Hello, it's Shantae with Brown Sugar Talk under Black Unicarns. I am coming in today because DaVinci Wright is Alpha Phi Alpha. I encountered him at Nova Academy. I don't know how he plays into this story. All I know is DaVinci Wright. He's a writer. I did not contact him. He contacted me through Facebook. And because I was like at a different time in my life, I think my cousin had just died, Anthony Prue. If my family is paying attention, Anthony Prue had just died. And I told him, he came over to my house and he was trying to bring up stuff from Nova Academy. He said that, let me finish, baby. What happened?
Is this an angry one?
No, it's not. He said that Donna Woods had given him $30,000 because she was sexually harassing him. I don't know if that's true. That's why I'm telling everything. So he said that, and then he would still come visit. So anyway, somehow he didn't have his car. I kept calling. I was trying to do video chat, all this different stuff. He couldn't do anything. He was so caught up with Miss Anuzi. He wanted Miss Anuzi to be the person that wrote whatever I wrote, right? Because for some reason, I think they got all this stuff. I don't care. But he wanted her to be that person. So then he told me that Miss Anuzi had an eczema book. This is where the cheating comes in. I don't care about the other people or whatever, the girls, because he wasn't really like that close to me as a man. But the problem is that I did work. He told me to do Miss Anuzi's eczema book. I edited it. I charged him $200 and he never paid me. Never, not one time paid me. This man contacted me 7 hours ago, and it's suspicious because I think I blocked him on Google Hangouts. And he said on there his flow is something. This is the thing. I think they getting jobs and all this different stuff, and they contacting people, y'all networking, all this different stuff. I'm not a part of that. Me and my son not a part of it. See, the Alphas have actually traced and stalked us long enough. The Sigmas have too. If you ever contact me again, I'm calling the police. I am calling the police because the problem is you actually owe me money. I need to be taking your ass to court. I did the work. You owe me money. I still have the work right here on the computer. I had an email that was sent to you. I had a communications that went back and forth between us. Not only that, I have been raped 12 times and stalked by alphas. And what you had me do was, this is what he had me do. He wanted me to be like Marcus. You see, he wanted me to treat him like I treated Marcus Dwayne Boyd. He was a Sigma. So this is how I know they carry in the story zone. Marcus Dwayne Boyd, I used to have to pick him up and take him back and forth to work. And his work was in Pleasant Grove. And I lived in Dallas. Actually, we lived in Dallas. North Dallas. So really, that's like a 45-minute drive. But in traffic, it's almost 3 hours because you have to go back and forth. Now, at that time, I think he was working for the Hertz. He was working for Hertz. Marcus always, when he talked, he always has slob right here on the side. And when my mom was going through what she was going through, she was getting the same thing too. And I don't know if it was from drugs. I don't know if he could have been trying to slip the drugs that he used to try to slip to me or whatever the fuck he was doing. DaVinci Wright. He's a writer. He is connected to Nova Academy. I had no other connection to Nova Academy. When I went back to Texas, I went and I stayed there as long as I could. And everybody kept telling me to find another job. I did not know why. And I think it was because they had already been stealing from me. Because of the letter. None of this stuff is connected to them. Nothing I wrote is connected to them. Nothing I have is connected to DaVinci Wright or anybody. But what I'm telling you is that since then, me and my son have been in danger. Also, who else connected to me? James. James came and stayed with us for a little while. Again, the same thing. I would take him back and forth to work or whatever. And it's the same stuff I would do for Marcus. I didn't care. James was my friend. I used to have to stop my fucking route, my money, so I can go pick him up and drop him back off at home. That's it. But DaVinci Wright, I don't know you. I don't know who the fuck you are. Now, James was my actual friend. But this man, I don't know who he is. And that's the part that endangers me. Because you guys have the stories. You have something of mine that does not belong to you. And not only are you taking me through my past, my history, you are actually giving this out like it's fucking popcorn or pancakes or something. And it has nothing to do with you. Y'all have nothing to do with me. How about you pay me my fucking money? Give me my fucking money that you owe me. And actually, it's $250. If I did the work, why not pay me my fucking money? Miss Anuzi has nothing to do with what's going on. I don't know her either. The people that are involved, I believe, is Cynthia Peters and Donna Woods. He said something about both of them trying to touch him. And Aaron Milam used to do the same thing. And he probably lying. That's probably not even his fucking name. But he was a teacher that used to work there. That was across the hall from me. I don't know what's wrong with y'all. I don't know who is the mental retarded person involved in this. But y'all not going to keep on, like, trying to trap me inside into some kind of fucking domestic abuse. That's all y'all know how to do. Is destroy. I had to cry for myself today. Because today I really didn't realize I had this dissociative syndrome. Where I'm actually outside of myself looking at myself. When I was at that school, Gateway, and I'm in a bathroom talking to... Do y'all understand the shit that I've been going through? This ain't nothing but fucking abuse. And again, another fraternity motherfucker. You fucking almost 50 fucking years old. And you out here trying to fuck me over for a fucking copyright or some shit like that. If you couldn't do the job, why even tell her you could do it? I don't even know what the fuck that was for. And the whole time, what did I do to you? Nobody can name anything I did to them. Yes.
Can you please go upstairs?
Yes, I can. I can stop.
No, I keep going, just like...
No, it's over. Because it's like I actually feel bad for myself. All the stuff y'all doing, it's ridiculous. I not one time hurt you, yelled at you, did anything. You did all that so you can try to break up with me or something like that. And it's supposed to be some kind of compliment, because once you been with me, then you would have to try to break away from me and argue with me, all this different kind of stuff. Y'all have to leave me alone, because I have actual mental health issues. Whether I look like I do or not. All of your letters, I hate them. I completely fucking hate you. There is nothing about you that's pleasant or enjoyable, or even that a human being, a grown-ass man, would do something like that. Whether you knew anything about me or not one time did I sit there and ridicule you or anything. Not only do I have that, I have the anxiety and PTSD already going. Having to go every weekend and take care of my child, take him and me to a goddamn hospital so we can sit in the parking lot until I calm down, because I don't know if I'm going to be okay or not. That year was 2015 or 2016. It don't matter, but he was like 7 or 8 years old. Y'all have created so much trauma in my life, and all I've been trying to do is get the fuck away from y'all. The only peace I have of myself. Y'all know everything, and y'all won't. It's like y'all can't get it. I have more shit wrong with me because of y'all. Because y'all too fucking stupid to understand. And the fucked up part is you black. You black. And the whole time y'all be out here, we gonna march, and that's the problem. You are the fucking problem. You are the problem.
Mom, can you go upstairs?
Yes.
No, son, stay down here.
I cook for you.
Stay down here, please. Stay.
I did. I don't know. I did everything I could. I did everything I could.
For what?
But you remember the man, you don't even remember. I did everything I could.
I remember.
You see? And every time I go through everything I've been through, it's like, oh my God, that was how you cope with your trauma. Y'all don't want to believe it because y'all like to do that. You think that that's okay. Because you keep putting your hands on people when they go through lines and all that stuff. Y'all think all this stuff that y'all do is okay, and it's not. Y'all keep thinking everything y'all do is okay, and it's not. I completely hate y'all. Y'all should hate yourselves. I'm not associated with any of these people. You are very vile and disgusting. Why would I be? How could I be? And not one time.
Now you always say tough.
One time did I do anything to you. I wasn't even on the same campus you were. So you don't even have the information you need in order for you to even be involved in anything that I do. Did nothing to you.
Actually, no.